Hello and welcome again to myinspirationforlife.com coaching session. How did you do? Or should I ask, how was your thinking over the last couple of weeks? Were your thoughts about you positive and dynamic? Were the thoughts you had about your relationships exciting and fulfilling? Well, keep it up and it will become a habit to plant positive, uplifting thoughts into your mind. Remember, you will become and have what you regularly think about. That brings us to our topic for today, which, by the way, is the perfect follow-up or extension of our last session where we focused on the principle you can change your life by changing your thoughts. Our focus today is strength in adversity. And Doug is going to tell this incredible story about a mother who taught her daughter a powerful lesson.
Thanks, Dwight. A young woman went to her mother and told her about her life and how hard things had been for her. She did not know how she was going to make it and wanted to give up. She was tired of fighting and struggling. It seemed as one problem was solved, a new one arose. Her mother took her into the kitchen. She filled 3 pots with water and placed each on a high fire. Soon the pots came to a boil. In the first, she placed carrots. In the second, she placed eggs, and in the last, she placed ground coffee beans. She let them sit and boil without saying a word. In about 20 minutes, she turned off the burners. She took out the eggs and placed them in a bowl. She took out the carrots, and she also poured out the coffee as well. Turning to her daughter, she asked, "Tell me what you see." "Carrots, eggs, and coffee," she replied. Her mother brought her closer and asked her to feel the carrots. She did and noted that they were soft. The mother then asked the daughter to take an egg and break it. After pulling off the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg. Finally, the mother asked the daughter to sip the coffee. The daughter smiled, and as she tasted its rich aroma. The daughter then asked, "Mom, what does it all mean?" Her mother explained that each of these objects had faced the same adversity, boiling water. Each reacted differently. The carrot went in strong, hard, and unrelenting. However, after being subjected to the boiling water, it softened and became weak. The egg had been fragile. Its thin outer shell had protected its liquid interior, but after sitting through the boiling water, its inside became hardened. The ground coffee beans were unique, however. After they were in the boiling water, they had changed the water. "Which are you?" she asked her daughter. "When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean?"
Wow, what wisdom this daughter received from her mother. Let's reflect on the lesson this wise mother taught her struggling daughter for a moment, and let's make it personal. Which are you? Are you the carrot that seems strong, but with pain, challenges, and adversity, you wilt and become soft and lose your strength and determination? Are you the egg that starts with a malleable heart, but changes with the heat? Did you have a fluid spirit, but after a death, a breakup, a financial hardship, or some other trial, you became hardened and stiff? Does your shell look the same, but on the inside you are bitter and tough with a stiff spirit and hardened heart? Or are you like the coffee bean? The bean actually changes the hot water, the very circumstance that brings the pain. When the water gets hot, it releases the fragrance and flavor. If you are like the bean, when things are at their worst, you get better. Learn the lesson you needed to and change the situation around you. When the hour is the darkest and trials are their greatest, you elevate yourself to another level. Well, my friend, here's the million-dollar question. How do you handle adversity? Are you a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean? It's your choice. There is strength in adversity, especially when we look at our challenges as teaching moments and look for and learn the lessons that are provided within each. It is our desire for you that you have enough happiness to make you kind, enough trials to make you strong, enough sorrow to keep you human, and enough hope to make you happy. We have learned that the happiest people don't necessarily have the best of everything, they just make the best of everything. Now go print out your action guide. take action and feel good about what you will accomplish in the next week or two. And until next time, this is Dwight and Doug saying, always be positive, be inspired, and serve others.